If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress. Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Cleveland Browns taking on the Washington Commanders.
Fun times in Cleveland ahead as we join you by the Lakeshore here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cleveland Browns. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
Every time he leads his team out, there's no questioning. He's put the work in to earn his place in the NFL. There's no shortage of stories we've heard throughout his career about the effort he puts in to be in this spot. And that motivates everybody on his team.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. He's hoping for better luck here on drive number 2. Of course, the first drive, he threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. And now starting again here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's been loose with the football early. Interception. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Dotson in motion right. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 38 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end,
Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 2 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight we move on to Week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a compelling matchup here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Washington Commanders. The Commanders' offense returning to the field. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Back to throw here. Sets up the screen to Robinson. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Flush to his right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 13 yards there on a Washington first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Dotson in motion right. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Robinson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's 2nd and 7. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. 7 yards there and a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And returns it right back to Samuel. And the Commanders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Robinson is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Washington ready to try again on offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Going quickly here to Thomas. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter down from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
The last 2 plays from scrimmage in this ball game, pretty eventful. He throws the interception. The other guys, boom, 1 play in there in the end zone. So now he's got to try to bounce back. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Slings this deep from McLaurin. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already, and he'll try to sort things out here as they begin. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is caught by Robinson. No gain on the screen there. It's second down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. In motion goes the tight end. Now here's a throw that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He got back on track after 2 early. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion, the tight end. Complete, it's Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Going right back to Dotson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's a 2nd and 5. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 3 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the...
So out comes Washington's offense to take over.
Now a
first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now they're setting up a screen here on the left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 14, first down, Commanders.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 36 yards on the play.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Robinson with another carry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Alex Arma taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described...
The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. And the Washington offense going back to work. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. Going old reliable there to the slot on third down.
And the slot position has become the bane of just about every defense's existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with a bigger guy to try and use size? Got to try and go with a quicker guy, and sometimes you even get out quick there. Very difficult to match up with that slot receiver. That's why they keep going back to him.
And he's had the hot hand. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 now. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Commanders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Second down and 8. They'll look to throw here. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over.
Touchdown! Brian Robinson Jr., a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive. And they'll begin. They'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. They're going to look to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. That's Dotson bringing in yet another one. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. First chance for the Commanders offense now as they head out for their opening series of the second half. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
After a week's worth of preparation, probably not prepared for this. You throw the pick 6, and now you're behind the 8 ball here. First down, he'll drop to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And quickly, they get to the line. Second and 4. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll look to throw now on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now 2nd and 5. Open man is Samuel, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Straight ahead, Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Once more, Gibson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And as they come to the line, they will... This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see the Washington Commanders taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Washington Commanders. Comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes, and we got a few for 2023. A lot are They'll try and start this drive in the air. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Well, these two teams, Charles, Arizona and Washington, 2023, a new beginning for both. Of course, for the Cardinals, a new coach, Jonathan Gannon, coming over from Philadelphia, where he was the defensive coordinator on their run to the NFC title, and then new ownership here in Washington.
And that gives each franchise a chance to start fresh, to turn the page. And I'm looking at Washington. They could be sneaky good. Despite the fact they didn't make the playoffs last year and the other 3 teams in their division did, Washington finished 500 at 8-8.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
Dotson, somebody who can turn any catch into a big play. That's why Washington took him 16th overall in 2022, and that's what he showed in a strong rookie season. Expect a big jump for him in year 2.
Now a play fake here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Zaven Collins right there to knock that away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Back to throw here. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. They'll run for the first time here with Brian Robinson. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson from 21 yards away. And the Commanders are back within a score. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit Richmond and Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll look to throw here on first down. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. They go play action here on first down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 53 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, escaping the pressure right.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And it's been feast or famine for him so far. 2 touchdown passes, but also 2 interceptions.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Washington offense set to take over.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already. They start on the ground with Robinson here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Robinson up the middle.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Out left to Dotson. And he's taken down inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Dotson in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent, and I think that he did. He's got him moving downfield.
He has taken his lumps in this one. 4 interceptions. Of course, that last one was returned for the touchdown. So you got to wonder about his psyche. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll roll him out right. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. Complete, it's Dotson. His big game continues. 10 catches now, and another first down. He'll look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, here we go on the next drive for Washington. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On play action, they'll throw. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Robinson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And the Washington offense heading out. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
2nd and 9 now. They'll set up the screen for Gibson.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. Dotson, he's got it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Going right back to Dotson.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Still on his feet.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy.
Now Washington
down by 9. A little over 40 seconds to go. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Here's 1st and goal.
They'll set up to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw, and it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell
today.
Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's still on his feet. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And Washington has taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already. Open man is Samuel, complete. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline and down to the 29-yard line. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had 3 touchdown passes in the game.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Rolling to his left.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. But you look at this Bronco defense.
Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
And he'll send the tight end in motion here.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington.
Jahan Dotson.
45 yards.
And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10.
And here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And running with power here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
That's complete right around the 8. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd
and he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr., his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big...
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touch. This crowd was on him pretty good after he threw the pick six a moment ago. And I don't think they're going to be...
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
There's the stiff arm. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Alex Singleton.
And the Broncos will take over possession here up at the 44. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. In motion, the tight end. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
They'll look to throw again.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Back to throw again. Going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll send the tight end in motion. He's got Lewis. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And quickly they get to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charleston. In motion goes the tight end. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. This will be caught once again by Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll send Brown in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Room past the 35. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. In motion, the tight end. Now here's a throw that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. The man in motion is Brown. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. It's complete to Brown, right side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll send the tight end in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. And that one incomplete. It also breaks a string of 7 straight completions as well, as it leads to a 4th down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he fit.
The Washington offense set to take over again. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that
Dotson has it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are able to widen their advantage. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, I know it's only week 2, but you're exactly right, because this team felt like they let one get away in the opener. And not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything that went wrong in game 1, they took care of business with it in game 2.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Dotson in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. Second and 9.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
That is caught.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And it's caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Quick throw complete. So no gain on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
The Commanders' offense set to take over.
They go play action here on first down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. And even 60 yards. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for Washington,
it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Denver, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
today. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Commanders preparing for their next possession.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Now the second-year man from Alabama, it's Brian Robinson.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Now 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Out left to Dotson. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Complete, it's Dotson.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Now a 3rd and 6.
In motion goes the tight end.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
On the give, here's Robinson.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
When you look at this Buffalo defense,
against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Washington offense back out there. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Running with the fullback, Alex Arma. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Try to power it in with Arma. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Alex Arma, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old-school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try and do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really... Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll set up a throw.
Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Third and 4. In motion, the tight end. He's got his target. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now back to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. He'll look to throw.
They try to set up the screen. Ooh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion. And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Going right back to Dotson.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Now we get another look at Washington on offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. Was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll look to throw here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard.
There he goes, right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with this deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. On the counter, this is Robinson.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The Washington offense set to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw.
And pass caught by McLaurin.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 11. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And that interception that ended their previous drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Able to connect with Dotson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense, they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Buffalo, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week.